What is up, folks? We are back. We are back with Valhalla. Well, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I think there's a game called Valhalla. I just love saying Valhalla. You know what we haven't played in a while? Persona 5 Royal. We gotta get that on my schedule today, this week. Alright. I can hear him now, Bruno. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Right. Why are we in Jorvik? Good morning, Snipey. Yeah, when you sent me a text, when you sent me the message, Snipey, at 10:55, I was like, buddy, I'm about to go to bed. But yes, good morning. How did you sleep last night? I think pretty good, actually. How do we get... I just knocked this person down. Sorry. I'm sorry! I said sorry! Gosh! So mean! Oh, sorry. I have, we don't talk about Bruno stuck in my head, so, be aware. How do we get up there? I don't see anything we can shoot. Right, we can't shoot that. Well, there's no window to shoot from. What are you talking about? What are you on about? Wait, isn't this the secret one? Yeah. Did you eat breakfast? I ate cereal! I can hear him. Still unstable. No, we can't go through that door. Okay. So, shoot it from the wall. Got it, Catherine. If we don't get to shoot it from a wall, Catherine, I'm blaming you. Yeah, there's no wall we can shoot from, Catherine. You big idiot. I'm kidding, Catherine. You're not a big idiot. You know that, right? Catherine, you know that, right? You're not a big idiot. How about we just break this down? Break it down, man. Break it down. Excuse me. How do I get this thing? Caitlin is not here? She went to work. Oh, because she's not in the kitchen. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. How do I get in here? You know what? Screw it, whatever. Whatever! We don't need that stupid book of knowledge anyway, it's probably lame. Probably a lame book of knowledge anyway. Alright, what are we doing? Oh, right here. There's two here, okay. I bet there's three here too. So it's just Catherine. But you don't have to say hi to her. You don't have to say hi to her, it's fine. Anyway, he says hi. She says hi back. That was really quiet. She says hi back. Woohoo! I was joking that I was gonna play with Baldur's Gate 3 today. Catherine was like, no, it's Valhalla Day. I was like, are you in charge? No, I am. Oh, you don't have to be that nice, Snipey. She's just Catherine. I know. Well, my finger is still bothering me. Alright, where's this chest at? Oh, Opal. No, she's your sister. So? Does that mean I have to be nice to her? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Catherine. Love you. Mwah. Mwah mwah.
Stranger, is that you? Please, bring me to the bridge above.
How am I gonna bring you to the bridge above? I really want to, throw him. What? No, I don't think so, because there's no way to get back up. Could be this way? Let's try this way. I really want to throw him in the water, though. Nope. I can hear him now, Bruno. That way? No, maybe. Let's try it. How'd you even get down here, sir, if you can't get back up? Did you say maybe he was drunk and fell? I'm sorry, where did you want to go anyway, sir? The bridge?
There you are, Chad. About time you showed your face. What is left of it?
Fuck. No, no, no. Get away from me.
Come along, Chad. We still have work to do.
Work? You still want me to work? I can't even see my own hands, you heartless bastard.
Oh, he's blind.
He says you blinded him.
Aye, that I did. What is a leader to do when his men can't take their eyes off his treasure, even after several warnings?
I was not looking. You stabbed my eyes out.
Quiet now, Chad. Hand him over to me.
No. What?
Do your best to follow me, Chad.
Just kill me instead.
What? What? Eivor? What are we doing there, Eivor? I think that's gonna be underground or something. Eivor, why didn't we stop him? We didn't do anything! Alright, we got that chest, right? Yeah, we did.
Just let me die. I'd rather die.
You might have been better off stuck below the bridge.
Oops.
Thank you, stranger. I thought my fate was sealed.
You're welcome. I mean, you're still blind, dude. Path of Exile. Oh. I'm sorry, we only play Baldur's Gate here. I can see him now. I played a little bit of Path of Exile, I think. You playing 1 or 2? Kevin, do we want the Switch 2? Okay, good. Good. That's the right answer, Catherine. Eventually.
Where are these toy goats, child?
I keep them safe elsewhere. My sister and I made them, and they are the finest in the
Ah, because
land.
it's free. Oh, okay.
I'm not sure about being the finest, but I do love them. Everyone.
If you have one in the likeness of Tankrisnir, I will take it.
Wow, thank you. I did it, sis. I sold one. I did it. Sis, I did it. Someone bought a goat.
Wait, where's the goat?
What about my goat? Where are you going?
Wait, I lost the kid. I lost the kid. I lost the child. I lost the child. Where'd the kid go? Oh, I think the kid's right here. Hey, kid! Hey! Hey, I want the goat!
Well now.
Holy crap, that kid's fast. Holy crap!
You'll be so happy, sis. Someone bought a goat. Sis,
Yo!
this nice stranger bought our goats.
Oh.
Sister. This is your sister.
We made the goats together, but the cold took her last winter. I promised her I would continue selling our goats. She said they can bring warmth into the hearts of others. Here, it's yours. I hope it will keep you warm on your travels. Goodbye, nice stranger.
I'll give you more gold!
Especially during Yule. I hope wherever you are, there are plenty of woolly, fluffy goats to keep you warm.
Rest, spirit. Your legacy lives on with your sister.
Oh wait, there's a dead Viking! Kid, I don't care about your the gold, but like give me the goat. Ugh, we gotta go swimming. How's your neck and knee and finger? Good. I gotta put more ointment on my knee, or my knee. My finger. I can hear him now. This week we're playing Persona 5 Royal. I don't think we played Royal last week. Yeah, we gotta find out what's going on, man.
This place is heavily guarded.
Did you die inside? No, you died right here. How did you die right here? Alright. Yeah, I haven't found your Viking yet. We'll find your Viking eventually. I swear. I swear it, Catherine! I swear! Yeah, we can't get in. How do we get in? Well, I'm gonna try to avenge you. I don't think we can get in that door. Oh, let's try. Oh, right here. Unless it's blocked. Is it blocked? Ah! No, not a legs! Gosh, darn it. I hate killing lynxes. I'm sorry, Lynx. What's this guy doing? I mean, I've killed all your friends already.
You have been avenged, my friend.
Yay! Yeah, we avenged you! Hooray! And we leveled up! Hooray! Hooray! Oh, we haven't really done anything over here. Okay! What time are you working today? 2. But I probably have to walk to work, so we'll probably get done at the same time that we did yesterday. But because I didn't start as early as I did today, we're probably just gonna stream this all day. Or all. Because I was sleeping! Catherine! Right. Woo! Ooh, no. No, she called me lazy. I mean, I am lazy. And that would definitely kill Bathroom too.
Did you hear that sound after I pushed the rock down?
What are we doing here?
That fisherman was asking for it.
Yeah, hell with this sad tickling love story and his homemade fish roll like.
Sorry. I'm not sorry, but you know. Woo! Hello?
Crushed to death. An unlucky way to die. Doubt he felt much.
Wait, can I read the note again? Wait, where am I supposed to deliver this ring? Oh, okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to deliver this ring. Oh, we should go fishing again. How's the family and how's Genghis? Jack is sleeping on me. Kyrie is sitting on Catherine. Collectible, new quest items. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, we got some goodies over here. Can I loot it? I'm gonna go fishing. And then death. And can we just keep going up? Ooh, a flighting. Alright, this is where I bid you farewell, wolf. Oh, look at my 30 arrows. Let's go. Sorry! Oh, I missed. Oh, are you running away? I think he's running away. Ow! You killed the fox! I didn't kill it, Catherine, just so you know. I didn't kill it! Did you order anything else from Red Bubble? No! How dare you accuse me? My last package should be coming Tuesday. For now. I'm just kidding. Nah, but I didn't buy anything. What? Is it underground? Underground. Leave them underground. No, 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 no. Oh my god, we almost missed it. Can we go in? Yeah, buddy. Those who fought for something better, those who by how they lived, loved ones taken long before their work was done. How am I supposed to find this person? I got an email. Don't care. Alright. Dive! Oh, 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 that was not, that would have killed Bathel. Okay, where are we going? Okay, excuse me, is anyone missing their husband? Anyone at all? If anyone is missing their husband, or anyone's husband went fishing, I have sad news for you. Your husband's dead. He was squished by a rock. I don't know if that's a sign or something, but he was squished by a rock. How do we get up there? Climb this. Gotta put our, parkour hat on. There we go. I was like, where's the ore? Geronimo! What to kill Bassam. Okay, wife! Gotta be fabulous! Thank you. Alright, where are we at? I think it's... Nope, that's Lincolnshire. We're not at Lincolnshire. And... I can hear him now. Market area. Okay. Alright, where's the market area? Probably by the flighting. Okay, let's go to the flighting. There you are.
Longer can't sell weak old fish. Where's that husband of yours? Off fishing again.
Are you the wife of the man who fishes below the cliff?
My husband fishes there, yes, and I run the stall. Do you fancy some fine, fresh fish?
He's
I
dead!
found your husband.
And where is that fool? Drunk in some bed? Working off a debt?
Dead, I fear. Some bandits crushed him with a rock, hoping to fleece him.
No! Why? That sweet fool, leaving me penniless.
Here, Take this ring. I
We
found it on
ate
the
him?
spot.
We're not a
It's
cannibal!
rightfully yours.
His mother's ring. That fool. That damned, soft, loving fool. Thank you, stranger. At least I have this. Mary, they said. Marriage has left me naught but a poor widow, with nary a fish to sell.
Sorry.
Ah, look at you,
All right.
big and tall. What's your name?
Eivor, of the Raven clan.
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Come here, come closer. Do you like to drink?
As I like breathing.
And do you like to flight?
I do.
Well, listen. Here these folk aren't impressed by the speed of your thinking. They will only respect you for how much you're drinking. If you're sober, then leave, for there's naught here for you.
Oh, I'll shut your big mouth while I finish my brew.
That's the spirit. Now make your wager. The ale's free to those who flight.
Big bet.
I'll
I
buy
have the
you a
answer.
round with my winnings. How's that?
Ha! I like this one. Are you ready? What about one more drink before we begin? For luck.
For luck.
I finished my butler and I'm still super thirsty, I think.
Your face is a wreck. You're a blight on the Norse.
Rude?
Your face brings to mind the arse end of a horse.
Brilliant! 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 Yes! Have another drink. Yes, yes! Here's the next one. You're a pig-headed, ugly excuse for a Dane.
Well, you're thick-skulled and loathsome and lacking a brain.
You're brilliant! You're the smartest person I've ever met.
You hold your own.
Let's have another! I'm a champion, a winner.
You streaming
I'll
tonight?
claim
Snippy,
the
what
top
point of
prize.
I'm working?
Yigga-bragga, brother, is ruse lies.
That was the most incredible fighting I've heard in all my years. You are a wonder.
I say the same of you, friend.
3 cheers for Eivor, the most masterful wordsmith in all of England.
Never mind, I'm skipping. Why are we first person?
Stay away from the cliffs.
Okay. Oh, meditate? Kind of forgot about meditating. Okay. Oh, there's one more treasure here. But, can I go down, maybe? Good, because I was like, Snipey, the whole, you know, like, I'm working, unfortunately. And nope, okay, there's no way underground from here, I don't think. Alright, how do we get there? How do we get underground? I gotta stop saying underground, because then I want to say sing underground. Those who fought for something better. We might have to say, or what? Unless it's like over here somewhere. I don't think it would be that far. Ah, you're telling me. Then I have the next 2 days off. But I gotta do homework this week. It's this house.
need to be careful here.
Is it here? Oh, it's like, I'm not seeing it. It's fine, Eivor. Your little poison never hurt anybody. A little poison never hurt anybody. We gotta build up your immune system. Yay, we did it! Okay, let's go to this one.
Rabbit, I call on you, nay, demand of you. I've been ready. I am ready. Fists up.
Are you going to fight the...
Yeah.
Oh, dang! Look at that! Ow, ow, ow! Ow, snap! Miss me. Oh, dang! Look at that move, Eivor.
Yield. And what did Loki Rabbit promise you, champion? Wealth? Fame? Honor?
The rabbit said nothing. A lesson you should learn.
Hi, Rabbit. Hey, Benny.
Where are you off to, Loki?
Should we follow the bunny? This bunny's probably like, why are you following me?
Guys is a trickster's trade. That man will forever play the fool.
4 silver? Thanks, bunny, I guess. Thanks. That's probably a haunted area. What? I think we have... Oh, no, I thought that we were almost done with that one. Let's go this way. How's your writing coming along? I am second guessing and doubting my story again. But it's not to the point where I have stopped writing. But, like, I'm what? Almost 9:40. I'm, like, plotting out the story, and, yeah, but... I haven't started, like, actually writing it. Kari's like, nope, you left, I'm leaving. I can hear him now. Way to kill Bassam. I don't care if that joke's getting old. I'm gonna keep using it. Because Bassam is a squishy assassin. So, Snappy, the plan is to play both days, Monday and Tuesday, right? We'll do Mappin one day and then Dirge one day, right? But then for Dirge, we'll do a couple of my Dirge, and then a couple of Santiago, right? I hate killing wolves. I really do. Nope. 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 Is there another one? I think there's another one. I don't know where the other one is. Wolves. I hate killing wolves because in almost every game they're always like aggressive, and like in reality they probably stay away from humans unless they're like super hungry. Alright, what do you have to offer? Okay, I'm hearing a lot, man. Holy crap. 5 fabric? Yeah, sure. Hold on one second. Are you working tomorrow? If we stream early, if we play early, let's do split fiction. But if we're like playing at like 9, let's not do split fiction. Cause I'd rather do like a long session of Baldur's Gate. Ah, there's so many howling. So many howling. So many howling? That does not make any sense. So much howling. Stop the howling! I made a Harry Potter? No, I did not mean to. Leave me alone! Mushroom! I don't understand the mushrooms. I think I've done 2 mushrooms, and the 2 mushrooms I've just done by luck. By pure, simple luck. Alright. Alright, then we have this. Oh, wow, we haven't even been up here. Alright. Okay. I lied. Let's do this first. I hate when you can have more than 1 marker. Oh, no, I don't want the mushroom marked anymore. No, thank you. Mushroom! Wait, how did I miss this? How did I miss this? There's still a lot of mysteries left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless there's some here. Okay. And I didn't stream Red Dead Redemption either, because I worked, that's right. Why didn't I stream Red Dead Redemption last week? Because I worked on Friday. Because I worked 9 hours on Friday. That would be why. Yeah, but we gotta play Royal this week. But today we're just gonna stream Valhalla. It'll be 3 hours of Valhalla, which is fine. I think I killed something. Isn't that nice? Don't care, leave me alone. Oh, I don't think you can swim that. Don't care, leave me alone. And then I gotta figure out when I want to stream Expedition 33. So many games, so little time. But I don't think I have any more games coming anytime soon. I did not mean to kick. Yeah, I might have to, like, Google, like, a synopsis of, like, what's actually going on. Just so I could, like, get, like, a better understanding of the game. But we haven't even met Ben Starr yet. But yeah, I really like it. I really like it because, like, the, I forgot his name already. Gustav is like not like your like everyday typical like action hero. He's like, it's hopeless. Like he put a gun to his head. I'm not saying I like that behavior, but like it's a different type of, you know, it's a different protagonist. But I really wonder if, like, trauma's gonna play into it, because, like, that was really traumatic. And it's made by a studio of, like, 30 people. Which is great. And it didn't cost that much either, which is nice. I mean, it costs, like, your typical game. Like what they should be. We're not strong enough for Vikings, are we? Or it's Dwengar or whatever they're called. Not Dwagar. They're not Dwagar. I still am debating if I want to get Oblivion. Not now, I don't think, but... Cause I do like Skyrim. I actually hardly played Oblivion. I think Kristen played a lot of Oblivion. I've been in the mood for Skyrim. Let's see, we have a chest here. Yeah, where are the mysteries? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Unless there is only 7 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, there's about 10 left. Oh, there's this one here too. I forgot about that one. Okay. Alright. Hey. Sure, we'll die. That would kill us. Because we, like, almost hit the wall, or rock. I think we did actually hit the rock. Yeah, we should have died, Eivor. But it's the strong Scandinavian body, man. Strong Scandinavian body. Hey! It's Bambi taking revenge. This is for killing my mom so many times! Hi, guys! It looks like they had a meeting or something, and they're like, scram! We gotta scram! There's a human coming! Scram! Bambi's vengeance. Well, his vengeance didn't last long because he like got one hit on me and then I killed him. I'm sorry, you're the only deer that I know. Because they don't make movies about deer. Sorry. Lo siento. What am I gonna do with all my notebooks? I just looked at them. I have so many freaking notebooks. So many math and notebooks. I just hope, like, they don't butcher, like, cause like there are like 400 episodes in. I just hope they don't butcher it, and I like end up like disliking mapping because I have so much mapping stuff. I've spent so much money on mapping stuff. Hello? I don't think anyone lives here anymore. Well, and it doesn't help my mom's bought me some notebooks too. I'm like, Mom, no more notebooks, please. Unless it's like a super cool notebook, no more notebooks. Cause like she's gotten me some like really cool notebooks. What happened here? There's no one been here? Ooh. Is it a... Yeah, she got me an engraved one, which is really cool. Is it a... Oh, it's a Dane axe. I don't use two-handed weapons. Should probably, like, increase these eventually here. Let's increase this. Okay. I can hear him now. Okay, let's just see what this is. I'm sure it's going to be a haunted area. It's on fire! Anyway, I appreciate everyone watching right now. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to be a part of the Movement Nation. What am I doing? Call my mount. Yo, 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 yo! Oh, and then we gotta, check the guy, Rita. See what he has, even though I don't have many opals. I was gonna say, what Assassin's Creed game should we do next? But we're doing Shadows next. So should we do Odyssey? Syndicate? Because screw doing them in order. Who cares? I want to play Unity again. That was fun. Except for like the last like 10 minutes of the okay, not the last 10 minutes, but yep, haunted area. Okay. All right. Let's just see where if we can find it. All right. If I were a haunted thing, where would I be? Underground. Nope, that's fire. That's fire. Then we gotta find the key for that. Alright, where's the... Underground? You know what we say to that then? Later! Okay. But probably never, yes, that's correct. Alright, do we have anything pre-ordered? I don't think so. I don't think we have anything pre-ordered, except for Funkos. I can hear him now. Okay, because that arrived. Yeah, I don't think we have any... I mean, I still have Vampire Masquerade 2 pre-ordered that I pre-ordered in May of 2021! I can hear him now. There are a couple games that I'm interested in, but I think they're Souls games and Souls-like games. You should play that one day. Vampire Masquerade. I have it on on Steam. Where did I... Yeah, I was like, because I really like the gameplay of Vampire Masquerade, and I was like, yes! And then they announced Masquerade 2, and I was like, yes, we'll pre-order it! And it's just been delayed and delayed and delayed and delayed for 4 years! Is that a rock? Is that a... But they haven't refunded my purchase, I don't think. Well, no, they haven't. I haven't paid for it yet. That's right. Because GameStop... That's what I like about GameStop, is that you can pre-order something and... And we gotta try Metaphor. Speaking of... I'm just thinking games that we gotta play. I have the strategy guide for Metaphor. Because I bought it when I was like, yes, let's get the strategy guide for Metaphor! Because I'm going to like the game! It'll grow on me, I think. I hope. Yeah, I bought the strategy guide a while ago. Because it was a pre-order. I pre-ordered it. Thinking I was going to be a huge fan, because I'm like, I love Persona, and I love Atlas. You can't. What do we have here? Oh, those. I don't even remember what that is. I think I've done that once and I don't even remember what it was. Alright. I think we've marked all of the... No, there's one right there and here. Well, okay. It doesn't matter which one we go to. Wait, we got one right here. Okay. That's the one thing I wish this game had more of. I wish this game had more viewpoints. Like, I get, like, viewpoints are, like, higher, you know, like... You know, high synchronization... High viewpoints, but, like... But they want you to explore. I get that. I'm surprised I haven't gotten tired of this game yet. Because there's so much to do. It's almost overwhelming.
Yeah.
I can hear him now. Right, I'm gonna have to get the RNG in Diablo. I'm playing Diablo 4, right? I think that's the only one that's on console. Actually, I think Diablo 3 is on console. Should we get the Care Bear game? Yeah, I'm debating. There are a couple games that I'm debating on getting. It's just, I don't like Souls-like games. I don't like struggling in games. I really don't. I should try Sekiro. I should try Sekiro again. Because apparently, like, the ogre, like, really stumped me, but apparently you're not supposed to fight the ogre right away. Like, it's fun, like, at first. Like, I really enjoyed Sekiro, and then I just got really annoyed with it. I'm like, how do people have fun with these games? I think I could really love Bloodborne if I did struggle, but because I love like that kind of like aesthetic. All right, what do we got here?
Stop.
What? What are we stopping? Hello? Ava, why'd you say stop? Eivor! I need a plat for that game. Speaking of fast travel point. I can hear him now.
There's nowhere left to go.
Please, don't hurt me.
Why are you here alone?
I remain with my family. The Withering is taking them, but I do not wish to abandon them.
The Withering?
A disease that often goes unnoticed until it is too late. The whole village had it. It destroys the mind and heightens aggression in an individual. And ultimately, the poor soul is rendered catatonic.
Leave here, child. Your family will soon go.
Check it.
This
Where
village
in
is
the
nothing
world
for you.
is Carmen Sandiego?
But, Papa! Mama!
They will find peace in death. Live for them. They would want that.
You're right. I cannot hold on any longer to what is already lost. I will go. Here, a key, if you want to check on the sick yourself. If I'm to leave, I can't face them again.
Okay.
This town leaves behind a bitter legacy. Such as the way of this world.
Hey!
Swim. Fairy. No! A demon.
It will not save them, but at least it might ease their suffering.
What am I doing?
Stench.
Are we killing them?
They've enjoyed much, it seems.
Did we complete the quest?
A list of names. Ages. All killed by a plague. The Withering.
I lost my RuneScape account, so I haven't touched RuneScape. I can't log into it again. Like the one that I spent like probably like years on, and I haven't touched it since. I'm so mad. I should try to log back in. I haven't even tried to log back in. The plague! What? Can't you reset your password? No, because I think mine was like connected through like my Facebook or something like that. I can't remember what, but and yeah. Because then I tried logging in, and then it like made me like start like a new game, and I was like, I am not doing that. Like I was like close to maxing some things, and yeah. So like I might have to say goodbye to RuneScape, which is really sad. Cause like I've had a RuneScape for probably, I mean I haven't played it for like I probably had it for at least a decade. I mean I didn't play it for a decade, but because I think I stopped playing it for a while. But like I would play it off and on. No, leave me alone. I gotta log into Final Fantasy 14 too. Okay, the only thing I hate about mounts is that our stamina's really low. Like, you're telling me a horse can only run that fast for so long? Yeah, I know. I figured it's the training. How long is the training? What? Oh, we don't actually have to do anything? Oh! I thought you had to do something. That's why I never put it. That's not why I never did it. It just costs money? Oh, that's easy. Alright, we'll check it out. Because I hate having... Okay, that was easy. Alright. What? I see that there's a dude here. I don't know what level he is, though. Let's go see.
Yeah.
No, I thought these, because these are the zealots. I thought the zealots would be like, because like the way they, like the internet. Oh, no. Nope. Oh, I forgot. I really want to get Oblivion. Yeah, because apparently, like, there's still, like, some glitches and all that, and the character customization is really great. Why do I only have one? Oh, because we didn't level up, that's right. It was just, there's too much. Too much. Okay. And then we gotta check. Oh, because no, that's Snotting Shire. Okay. We want to go here. I don't know if we'll get the, like, the... Because Thor's hammer, you have to kill all the people, right? And then, isn't there a gear? Loki? Is it Loki's gear? Oh, whose? Thor's gear? Oh... Isn't there another gear too? Like a special gear too? Because isn't there one that... Because, like, what about the... Like, the... Hold on one second. The brain... It's slipped in my brain. Maybe that was what I... You want to do me a favor? You want to get me a bubbly from the garage? Not a bubbler. A bubbly. You might have to open a box. Thank you, Catherine. You ready, bud? Okay, we look dead. Alright. I have We Don't Talk About Bruno stuck in my head. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, so we gotta play Persona this week. We gotta play Red Dead Redemption this week. I want to try playing Expeditions. I should see how long Expeditions is. I hope it's long. I want to play it. I want to play that game. I want to play, or if it has multiple endings. Because what are these called? What are these? No, Atlas, Legend. Treasures of Britain. Is that something? Thank you. Excalibur! That's what I was thinking of, Excalibur. Yeah, I don't know if we'll get Thor stuff. Oh, my sister said she could do. We still have to do Greenland. We still have to do the DLCs. I think do we have all of them? No, I don't think we have all of them because we don't have the Druids. We have the Siege of Ragnarok. That's not the Siege of Ragnarok. We have Ragnarok. We don't have the Siege of Paris, I don't think. Actually, no, I think I got the expansion pass. Never mind, we do have all the, we do have all of them. I think I've bought the expansion pass. But I think once we might finish base game, and then... Oh, no, we might as well just finish this. And then do shadows. There's too much in this game. And I love it. For now. You know what we still have to finish? We meaning me? The final the DLC for Final Fantasy 16. We still gotta finish Rising Tide. Oh, we could try this. Alright. Okay, we'll try it.
Come, Father, this way.
I am here. I am here.
Look,
what's
I made this myself.
Do we need to just use them all?
Yet.
Oh yes.
The required height's not
said
showing.
You had taken swiftly to the stack of stones.
Okay, let's exit and try it again.
Come, Father, this way.
Am I just blind?
I am here. I am here.
Look, I've made this myself. My TARDIS can yet.
Oh yes. Your mother said you had taken swiftly to the stack of stones.
No! Okay. Let's put the big one on the bottom.
Hard against the winds as well. Watch.
Okay. The height's not showing. Why is the height not showing?
A burst of blue air that blows to rival New Ort's noisy belches.
Okay, you might have to put this one.
But know this. Height is not the only trait of a cairn's beauty. Shape, balance, and expression are key. Seek a variety of these. Let your only goal in this task be to surpass your own best creation.
No! Okay, you know what? Screw it. Whatever. I don't care about Eivor's backstory! Because that's how you figure out her backstory, right? Sorry, Eivor! Alright. I don't do good with puzzles, so, you know. And okay, I think we'll do these two, and then we'll go back to our home. What? Free gift. Oh yeah, well, let's check if we have the free gift. I just have too much stuff and not enough time. I need more time. I should just quit work. No, see, I was talking because I missed all the good episodes because of work. Where do we dive? Well, actually, diving wouldn't even help us in this case anyway, so I was like, I'm just gonna quit work. Just quit. Just quit. Who needs money? Not like I have student loans to pay or video games to pay. Buy. Yeah, I don't. I'm just gonna stop buying video games. Jack, do you want down? Alright, I think you want down. I don't think my mom would appreciate that. I don't think my sister would appreciate that. My oldest sister, because she's a co-signer on my loans. Or a couple of my loans. And it's not like I owe like 60,000 or anything. And it's just gonna increase. But what are you doing? Why are we crouching? An offering. Let's see what the offering is. But yeah, I miss all the good episodes for Maffin. There was iron right there. Oh well. We only get like 6 iron anyway from them. We might have been able to jump. We weren't holding on to anything. Did you see that? titanium. You shoot me now, but I won't fall. And don't even give me a recap because you're rude. I actually haven't watched any episodes, just so you know. Just so you know, I haven't watched any episodes. But the person doesn't really do the weekly, or they do weekly stuff, and then I forget about them on Saturday. I started telling my boss, like, I was like, they're having an argument, and I got really passionate. And she goes, I think I already said that yesterday, but I got super passionate when I was talking about my soap opera. But I couldn't reveal too much of the soap opera. Oh, did I tell you apparently somebody's going to die? Alright, that's Excalibur. How many of those are there? Probably Excalibur's probably going to be like a two-handed weapon though, isn't it? No, I can't have too many. I can't have two. That throws me off. That throws me off. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I'm titanium. Have fun, puppy! No, we don't want to go get this gold yet. Actually, we might as well, since it's right there. At least mark it. No, that leads us in the other way. No, we're just gonna go here. Do we want to go up? I don't know where we want to go, actually. Shoot me. It's probably... No, I actually don't know where it is. No. Ooh, my knee hurts. Oh. Just jump, man. Okay, alright. Eivor, drop faster! But I don't think we'll 100% this game, because I don't want to do the drinking games. I'm good at the drinking games, I just don't like them. Because apparently doing all the drinking games is a trophy. Which is why my sister will never, because she's close to platinuming it, this game. No, leave me alone, I think it's a 4. Leave me alone! Hey, squirrels! Are you still hunting me? Yeah, no, I think it's done. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. Alright, we want to go up. We're going up. Hey, it's an actual quest. Oh wait, let's get this iron right here first. Might as well get the iron. Looks like we're gonna be traveling somewhere. There are two. Oh wait, never mind. Maybe not.
Did you hear what happened to Archibald?
Aye, the drunken fool. I was there when he lit the thing on fire. We all told him not to, but he did tempt fate.
You saw it all. Go on, tell us what happened.
I miss Wilfred. They're true. A legendary
Where are we
lord.
at? It's over here. Okay. Can we talk to any of them?
You saw him?
I don't know what we saw. Not exactly. But there's something up there. Archibald held up his torch all brave-like after lighting the fire. The next thing we know, his head dropped to his feet. We ran.
Should we at least fetch his body?
Huh. You can. I won't go back up that cursed mountain for all the silver in this land.
Well, are we supposed to talk to them or just... I don't know. Okay. Valhalla, let me get a thumbnail on. Oh, I should make more thumbnails. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Oh, and I still gotta do like the chant. Man, I have so many games that I have to finish. And then I have so many games that I have to play. Like Danganronpa 2. We haven't played Danganronpa 2 in a while. How's the weather? It looks like it's about to rain. I forgot about Danganronpa? Okay.
Aye, the drunken fool.
Alright. Where are we going?
Lit the thing on
Okay.
fire.
Talk to
We all
them.
told him not to, but he did tempt fate.
When they're done talking, go mountain behind them.
Tell us what happened.
I miss Wilfred. That's true.
What mountain behind
Legendary
them?
picked warrior who can rip a wolf apart with his bare hands.
You saw?
What mountain behind them?
I don't know what we saw. Not exactly.
Up here?
But there's something up there. Archibald held up his torch all brave-like.
Maybe up here. It's not really behind them. It's more like in front of them. Okay. If this is the right place we're supposed to even be. Okay, I think we want to set this on fire.
Speak your name, warrior. Have it your way.
Your life's purpose was to die for me.
So,
holy crap! Holy crap! Holy moly! Okay, we're gonna use our arrows for this bad boy.
you fought well, warrior. I hear your legend ends, bound to no name.
Okay. Man, the myth in the mountains. My goodness, I can't read. I can't talk. All right. Okay, let's go here. So, you know, Snipey, my Assassin's Creed Shadows headset. I lost the mic because it came with an attachable mic. I lost the microphone. I am so mad at myself. I put it somewhere thinking I won't forget it, I'm assuming. And I don't know where it is. So now it's just a headset. I mean, I can still use it to, like, listen to music and all that. I don't know, because I took it off, because I was like, I'm going to see how well it plays my music. And then I, like, put it somewhere, I'm sure. And, yep, now I can't find it. No, we're still in the mountain. We're still going to hit the rocks. I am not happy. What a kielbasa! But we have strong Scandinavian knees. I know. Okay, alright, you know what? Okay, before we do this, is there any fast travel points nearby? Not really, okay. I was gonna say I'm gonna go. I know, I really like the headset. Well, yeah, I really like the headset because it felt like really nice on my ears and all that, and yep. Nope, I lost the microphone. Yeah, oh my god, it's a warthog versus a pig, or a pig versus 2 bears and a lynx. We're going to avoid that. Hello, dear. Another fast travel point. Oh wow, we have 3? Did we level up? Alright, what do we got here? I hear him now.
On to the next ruling. Shall we play in the woods or down by the river tomorrow?
Stools on the hay side are for the woods, and the side with the sacks of beans for the river. Pick your seats. No pushing, Bjornsson. I'm watching you.
Sure, we'll sit down right here.
Well, this is not good. It's a draw.
Wait, okay, hold on a second.
This has never happened.
What about the tall one? Can we ask her to help break this tie?
Good idea, Froda. Tall one. Sit by the hay side if you vote for the woods. For the river, the side with the sacks of beans. The answer is clear. We shall play in the river tomorrow.
Aye.
Now, the next matter for our Owlthing. We need a name for our merry band. The choices are Raiders of the Cake or the Shadow Dragons.
Obviously Raiders of the Cake.
Stools on the hay side are for Raiders of the Cake, and side with the sacks of beans for Shadow Dragons. Pick your seats.
Tall one, you too, just in case we end up in a tie again.
Wait, which one's for the rivers? Raiders of the Cake? Which one's for the Raiders of the Cake?
It looks like we are tied. For now.
Tall one, we need your help once more.
Shoot. Which one was for the Raiders? Hold on. Let me see if Google will help.
Tall one.
Hayside stools for Raiders of the Cake.
Okay, Hayside. Okay, hey.
For the Shadow Dragons.
It is final. We shall henceforth be called Raiders of the Cake. I like cake.
Cake is delicious.
Now on to the next vote.
What should we do if we manage to capture a picked soldier? Stools on the hay side are for beating him up. Side with the sacks of beans for taking him prisoner. Vote!
Beat him up.
It looks like we are tied. For now.
Tall one, we need your help once more. The seats have spoken. We shall show no mercy. The badge of courage will be given to those who voted as such. You too, Tall one.
Thank you, children. Remember, never go easy on your enemies.
Froda, write that down. The Tall One's words will be remembered. Thanks for the help, tall one.
The next generation inspires confidence. Nottinghamshire is in good hands.
And there's another one nearby, right? Yeah.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm leaving. Because the tall one's a big baby. A big baby! You want up again? Apparently I'm a big baby. What do we got here? Yeah, he wants up. Okay.
This one? Can you tell the stones to stay still, please?
Yeah.
I need
Come on.
to build a stone man so it will protect me from the picked people. I keep trying, but I just can't do it right.
There we go. Now it's showing. Okay.
Whoa. You're really good at this.
That was really easy. Wait. Hold the validate.
Think of this as a test of mind and wit. Stack the cairnstones high and wide.
But they keep falling.
You have to let the air and nature's beauty guide you. Shape, balance, expression are key.
Oh, wow. Thank you for showing me how.
Equilibrium. We got a trophy.
Steady your hands and your heart, tiny giant. Goodbye.
Okay. I can hear him now. There are so many kids without, like, anyone, and that's kind of worrisome. That's the... Doing a weapon swing to do more damage than... Okay. Alright, we want to go here. Basha, I'm never sleepy. What are you talking about? I am never sleepy. Nice, you always are. Yeah. That is correct. Bonk you on the forehead. That would be rude. Yay, we got 4 iron. Hooray! Alright, it looks like... Yep. Is it the stone? Or not the stones, but the... Yep. Okay. We got this over here. Oh, wait, we got this treasure here too. Okay, let's just keep going straight for the treasure. Hey, it's gotta be cold water.
Attack on sight here.
Alright, we marked it, okay. We marked it. That's all that matters. Okay. We're going this way! Oh boy, we got a long way to go. I got an email. What's up, Neutron? Neutron? Game's underrated. I really enjoy this game. I mean, if I didn't enjoy this game, I wouldn't be playing it as much. Or doing like a... That's a bear! That's a bear! Run! Oh god, the bear's still following me! Okay, never mind. It's no longer following me. And then another bear comes. Yeah, that would be hilarious. Woo! I think there's a bear. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Seemed like a penguin? You're right, it was a penguin. Really aggressive penguin. Really aggressive. Play Witcher 3 again? Where hit by we got stuck by a stump. Oh, it's not a quest. Gosh darn it. Okay. Alright. I don't see any other quests in this area. Okay, let's get him for now. We'll see if there's a Viking We'll see if it's my sister's Viking. Witcher 3 is fantastic. It's one of my favorite games. It's long, but a good story. It doesn't feel long. And the best part is you don't need to play Witcher 1 or 2 really to understand what's going on. Mate, I survived 150 hours of Valhalla. Yeah. I only got it once. Nice spell in there, Snipey. Okay, let's see. Is there a Viking? Was my Viking used? No, my Viking wasn't used. And there's no Viking. Great. Love that for us. Okay, let's see if he has anything. Do you have anything cool? You big bully? You're right, I'm a bully.
Hello there.
What do you have today?
Alright, what do you got? Friend of the forest? That looks like a fox. Is it a wolf? Is it howling? Oh. That's a pretty cool tattoo.
Have you got our loyalty rune? For next time.
I must take my leave. So long.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now. I can hear him now.
Nice to see Sigurd back where he belongs.
Yeah, we'll go to Norway eventually.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
We can't increase anything that I really care about.
Done for now.
I have to go. See you soon.
Put that gear to good use out there.
Okay. Sigurd, I will talk to you in a bit. Wait, there's something here. What's this? Collect plants? No, I don't want to collect plants. Hello, doggy. We need 9 things, right? Oh wow, we don't have any resources. Nice, love that for us. We have 8. We have 8. My chat got disconnected. Why did my chat get disconnected? It's a skill if I didn't. Why? Yo, chat, why did we disconnect? Did I lose the internet? I lost the internet on my laptop. That's weird. Alright, where is this? Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it's because I lost my internet on my laptop. Okay. Climb up! Climb up! Climb up, Eivor! Thank you. There we go, we're back. Okay. I mean, I have it on my phone as well, so. Where's this? What? Is it in the mountain? Or in the mountain? Where's this treasure at? Oh, it's right there, probably. Go! Please tell me it's supplies. I want supply. Hey, work with me here. Work with me. It's not supplies. That's okay. That's okay. Snitch. Snitches get stitches! Or a bullet to the head. My sister will never let that go. Never let me live that down. Never ever let me down. Never let it down. Let's see here. What are we at? Let's see if now we can get it. No. You weren't even a fan of Persona 5. You weren't even there! Why wasn't she there? You weren't even a fan. I don't think you were a fan of Persona 5 at that time. We are at 73 hours. She'll never let me live that down. Never, ever, 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 ever. Never let me live that down. Okay, we got some stuff here. Ripton, we got something. Well, you know what? Let's try to kill this guy right here. No, Catherine. I'm sorry! I thought I was at a good relationship with Sia. Sia? No, she's a huge fan now, but she wasn't at the time. Because I think I always played it when you were at Dad's. I've played all but Odyssey and Shadows. I lied, I haven't played Chronicles. I played a little bit of Chronicles. Syndicate's my favorite though. Alright, where'd he go? Now, get back here! Get back here! See, I don't find Valhalla boring. Yet, anyway. We'll see. Get back here! You're gonna die! Where are you? Oh, you're on this road. On the road again!
Seen in this area.
Try me, punk! Try me! How did that miss?
That which is hidden.
Headshot! No, I missed again. Sick 'em, Wolf! Sick 'em! The wolf didn't sick 'em. Stupid! I hate shields. Shields are stupid!
Oh no.
Shields are really stupid. Especially ones that I can't. Why did you just cast? Why did you do that? That makes no sense. Why did you do this? Can confirm kill. Maybe confirm kill? There we go. 360 no scope. Ending is terrible though. Oofda. Yeah, I have shadows. I just need to play it. But we're playing this game first. I really like Mirage.
I once served and prayed under St. Chad at Tamworth.
I was a monk?
I was a monk. I should have stayed there.
Did St. Chad die with his axe in his hand?
St. Chad will be revered for avoiding the axe. I wish I'd done so myself and not taken a path full of violent honor. The old gods will fade from our sight in time. God forgive me, for I have sinned.
Well, at least he's remorseful. Now. We leveled up. Alright. Where are we at? Well, let's just get this. Heavy resistance. Critical. Alright. Well, let's go here. Well, here first. Oh, and then we got some stuff over here. And here. Okay. We haven't done any mysteries over there. And we can't do that yet, because we're not nearly there. Okay. Alright, let's go here. Origins is one of my favorite. I liked Origins. Yeah. Plus it's ancient Egypt, which is also awesome. Oh yeah, we weren't able to find this, right? Yeah, because it was underground, and we said screw it. Bayek's one of the more popular ones. I thought Bayek was actually one of the more well-rounded characters. Or assassins. I think my favorite's obviously Syndicate, because I love Victorian London. I don't know where Valhalla ranks. I love Mirage, because I love the time period. Valhalla's pretty up there too. Ah, it's a mushroom. Gosh darn it. Alright, what do we have here? 2 quests? No, one of them's not going to be a quest. Oh, crap. It's got your hometown in it? The map is... See, the thing is... It's a big map. I wish there's more viewpoint, or like more fast travel points. But like, there's so much to do. But I don't really feel like it's like, because I know like there's like a problem with Valhalla is that there's like too much stuff to do. But I feel like it doesn't like get like over. It like it keeps it fresh, you know. But I haven't really done everything.
Which way?
But I like when there's like stuff to do. It's not, I mean, some of it's meaningless tasks, but... standing stones. I was gonna say, they're both not cycles. What do we have here? A letter. Are we delivering a letter? No, I want to read this one. No, read this one. Okay. Hold on. Where are we at? Okay, we're in... No. Okay. Go. Okay, we're in... Okay. We're right here. Miracle. Oh, it's the blind man. Okay. Okay. More cities. But you get my point? Yeah. Okay, we gotta go find the blind man. Okay, and then we gotta carry him up here. I'm just glad we got feudal Japan. Like, I will like Shadow. It's the same with Syndicate. Like, Syndicate, I think, was when people are like, oh my god, it's, well, no, Unity is probably its low point. Okay. Where is he? Where's the guy? I hear him. Oh, yes, Ghost of Yotai. That'll be... Excuse me, where are you? Marco! Marco! Even though Marco Polo doesn't exist... We're getting closer? He's right here. Okay.
Why do you cry out so much?
Yeah, no, we pre-order in May. The pre-order's in May.
In a moment of weakness. I crawled this far, but it seems I will never get to Clee Hill.
Why go there?
Long ago, Saint Milburger's prayers brought forth a miraculous spring bursting forth from the top of that hill. A simple visit cures all ailments. In fact, the spring is the source
anyway, but I was saying,
fall of water
because I love feudal Japan so much, there will never, like, I will love it no matter what. Okay, we're supposed to, like, carry this man. Okay. Uh-huh, we're supposed to carry this man. Okay, carry him up to the spring. Okay, focus. Uh-huh. We're supposed to be able to carry him.
No, I'll never make it. Oh, dear heaven. Why have I been afflicted with these legs?
We're supposed to carry him. There's no option to carry him. Oh, yeah, no. I mean, it's fair. I mean, it tries sometimes to be accurate. But, like, even, like, it takes, they have some, okay, you know what? Fine, whatever. You want to be that way? Fine. I won't help you, then. Fine. Because I don't, there's no point in fast traveling, because there's nowhere close, so. Right. We got some stuff over here. Let's see what this is. I wouldn't call them lazy. Buddy, do you want down? Yes, you do. Okay. I do not believe they were lazy in this game. This map is huge, there's a lot to do. Water kill Bassam! Oh gosh darn, I did it again. I don't need to take... Gosh darn it, and I meant to go back to my home and eat berries. Plus, you never know if they were, like, crunched for time or whatever, so... I will never call a game developer lazy. Alright, we'll go this way. Yeah. Alright, what do we have up here? Ugh, standing stone. God darn it. Alright. What do we have here? Do we have this one? Yeah. Do we know this one? Come on, jump. Thank you. It was floating? Do we know? We do now. It'll be 280, okay. Alright. Okay, let's go here. What are you having for lunch today? I don't know. Speaking of lunch, I just got a notification from Burger King. Woo! Brits really did ruin the country. We haven't done any mysteries here. Okay.
She's sweeter forward is with only.
What do we have up here? Hello! Gloucestershire.
Oh, Starlight! My Starlight! A swift death by a sharp sting
Anti-trees,
separates
that's
us,
why.
both by lip and by heart.
Whether by land or by sea, we never shall part.
A fellow romantic soul. Perhaps you might be able to aid my plight.
What ails you?
A witch told me that one sting from the fuzzy little demon would steal my breath. But my love keeps bees.
You cannot deliver your love letter because there are bees in the way. I could carry it for you.
If you would do this kindness for Gil, then you must be a kindred spirit. Do you also enjoy the stamen and the petal?
I enjoy much of many things.
Oh, I had a feeling you would understand. I have painted my love in words in this letter. Let your romantic heart guide you.
If I find this love of yours, I'll deliver your feelings. I'm sure your words will lead me to your heart's desire.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, stranger. I shall call you Sunshine, for you broke through the clouds of my loneliness.
The sweetness of honey on the tongue, with the danger of being stung. It is like love, always a chance of losing.
Okay. Oh god, we gotta look at the letter? Apparently there's like multiple people that it could be. Okay. Alright, alright, trade goods. Okay, read the letter. Okay. I cannot bear the weight of my devotion. Your features so delicate. Okay, long hair. Okay, long hair. Okay. Okay, who are you talking about?
Starlight, my starlight. A swift death by a sharp sting separates us, both by lip and by heart. Have you given my letter to my beekeeping love? The hive is not far.
Okay. Okay, where? Over here, maybe? I appreciate that, Nitron. We play Valhalla usually on Sundays. And maybe some other times. Okay.
Starlight.
Well, obviously it's not this one.
A man who has features so delicate that God himself must have painted them on with a fine brush.
Yes.
Yeah.
Forgive my intrusion.
Depends on Sinky's mood, that's right. We will play Valhalla on Sundays.
Would you say that you are cow-eyed and willow-limbed?
Oh, I suppose.
I think it's this girl.
I'm not sure what that means, but it is pretty. Are you composing a poem in my likeness?
Not me, but an admirer who prefers to remain secret until you two can meet. I have a letter with more details.
Oh, goodness. Many thanks.
I hope it's this
Wait to
person.
meet my admirer.
I have delivered the letter, now to see if Gil has met his match.
I hope it's this person. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, I think I chose the wrong person. No, it's fine. Oops. Well, his level got unrequited. It's fine. We won't finish the quest. Let's go here, except there is a treasure somewhere over here. We chose the wrong person. Fair features! That guy does not have fair features! Cause it's locked. Where's this stupid key? Well, we are not playing matchmaker. We are not playing matchmaker today, because we chose the wrong person. Oops. No, we did not play matchmaker because we chose the wrong person. We chose the wrong person! What do we have here? This is probably, it could be another quest. Or standing stones, it looks like it's probably standing stones. Yep, alright, standing stones. Well, we tried. No one can say we didn't try. No one can say we didn't try. They can say we didn't try, but you know. What's over here? How do we... Okay, there's a key. We have a key. Okay. Third... Oh, wait, yeah. Okay. Let's continue. We gotta stop getting sidetracked.
For my brother! Die!
Apparently we killed somebody's brother. That's a shame. A real shame.
Stop it, Asila.
This man is a Norse warrior, and his body deserves respect. Where is his axe? He cannot go to Valhalla without it.
Hurry ran off with it. Don't hurt us. We didn't mean anything. Please.
I will not harm you. I just want to get this man's
yeah,
axe
no,
returned.
we're not harming kids,
Where's
man.
this boy gone?
Over that way. He was playing with it. Slaying monsters.
Over that way. Over that way. That's helpful. Where's the boy? Let's go this way. Hey, boy! Boy. There it is.
You there, boy. Give me the axe before you hurt yourself.
I am no mere boy. I am Hurry, slayer of monsters.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I'm sure you
You'll
are.
have to win it from me in single combat.
Or
a monster slayer. Well, as a fellow warrior, I must trade for the axe in a warrior's charm. Thick arms of Aegir and thighs of Thor. Strength, honesty, and wit crave all wise warriors.
I can feel this Norse magic running from my fingers to my toes. I bet I can beat you in a race back to that body.
Try me. You suck at checking Discord. It's because I don't get notified!
Look, there's a spider crawling around his...
Though we know not your name or your clan, you are a warrior of good stock. Odin welcomes you to his table in Valhalla.
Amen. And one day, us warriors will join you, fighting monsters in eternal battle.
Nice! I think I actually have that as well, Kristen. Alright, let's check what we got over here. Yeah, no, we can't do it. Too little of them. I love The Century, my favorite documentary. Whoa, wolves, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Now I want to watch The Century, Kristen. So I can talk? Yeah, that's fine. One second, guys, it'll be a blue screen. Yeah, just send me an invite.
Like, you know the book fair, right, Sinky?
Yeah, the one at the
it's always Ice Arena, yeah.
Yeah.
The Ice Arena, the one that we would always go to because who wouldn't want to go? So anyway, it was the last 2 days on Thursday and Friday. It was the Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
And Friday was half price day.
Yeah.
And I actually went with Courtney and Autumn.
This is your house.
Okay.
But I didn't get anything because I'm poor, and even though it's dirt cheap, I'm poor. But I just went for the fun of it, okay? So then yesterday, in the morning was, bag day, right? It's still a game of Jenga for $5, right?
Yeah.
How can you know it
Well,
was
Dad
his?
went to that. I didn't. Mostly because it was in the morning, and I totally did not want to go outside. It was kind of cold yesterday, but it turned into a nice time. So that's beside the point. I'm going somewhere with this. I swear I'm going somewhere with this. Right, so I didn't go to that. But then on the final 2 hour, from 1 to 3, which is the final, hours, everything is free, right?
Yeah.
And it's the ultimate game of fighting everyone for your books, I guess,
Yeah.
right? But then I was like, do I want to go back outside? Because I would have to walk there.
Oh.
Because my bike is currently busted, and I'm
Yeah.
sad. But I was like, do I want to go? I was like, just to get a book or two, Just a book. Plus, it was nice out by then, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna walk over there. It's not that far, but I mean, I walked to the clinic for therapy anyway. It's right behind the clinic. It's really not that much farther, right? I mean, except for like a mini block there. Right, so I walk over there, yeah. Again, I just wanted to grab a book or two. Dude, guess at how many books I grabbed?
How many books did you grab?
29!
Nice! I missed the book fair.
The only reason I couldn't take any more is because my backpack and bag were friggin' full. I could not, and even if I could grab more, I had to walk home. So it was so friggin' heavy.
You filthy,
I was like,
This man told me this house was his.
shoving him into my backpack. Because I went with the grab first, ask questions later, can't be appropriate the price tag because it's free. Right?
Yeah.
And I was just grabbing books that seemed interesting. You know, sounded like piqued my interest, and I grabbed 29. I probably would have grabbed more though if I didn't have to freaking walk.
Wait, who's Braun? Which one's Braun?
But yeah, I got the Century. There were like 5 copies, so I was like, I'm just gonna yoink this.
Here is your item.
It goes with the best
Braun here is
documentary
a liar
ever.
and
So
a
true.
thief. He deserves
Anyway, Sniper, to answer your question of how am I doing, I am sore as heck. But I'm happy, so go team.
so much for him.
You've helped me, Dane. I will not send
Yeah,
you
I am
before the
so
magistrate for
sore
robbery.
today, but worth
I
it.
trust
And
you are
Courtney
grateful.
just responded to my text with a
I
nice
regret
with
only that I did not hear the
smiling
battle
emoji
song of
because
Threckness
it was
Horn.
pretty nice. It's like I'm gonna grab 1 or 2 and call it a success, and ended up coming out with 29.
That's nice though. Alright, it got really quiet. Hold on, I need to change. Okay.
Anyway, that's what I wanted to say because I just didn't want to tape all that out.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
So now I get to be a bundle of nothingness in my chair.
I get that.
But yeah, I was like, see, the thing is,
yeah,
I was in chat with Nathan while I was walking home. I was like, Sinky's gonna recognize this right away because it was the sentry. But I was like, she's gonna recognize it right away.
Yeah, I don't get notified.
Yeah, you might need to turn your notifications on and off or whatever, because Discord will just be like.
Sorry for
I
the
was
blue
like,
screen,
Sinky's-
guys.
I was like, Sinky's gonna know what this is like right away.
I did
Told
know
him
what it
about
was
how-
right away. What the
I
heck?
told him
What?
about how
Why
the
do we
Sentry
have
is
this
the
one
best
again?
documentary ever. But yeah, I was like, yoink. The thing is, I had to like actually like carry it home because I couldn't fit it in my backpack because it's big.
It's glitched out again.
I was like, well, okay then. But worth it.
There we go.
Can't beat the dude. Did you know
What?
the Sentry books were $60?
Dang.
On the back it says they're 60. No, because Nathan and I totaled how many what the price for the books are yoinked.
Yeah.
Most of them are worth like $20. Oh, it came at a price a total of $505.90.
Nice.
For free. Yoink.
I gotta watch the country again.
The conclusion is, when Pengu is tasked with hee hee go crazy, I did in fact go crazy.
Yes, supplies.
But 29 books are free, can't beat that.
No, you can't.
Plus one of them is the Sentry, that alone made the trip worth it. Amazing documentary. Everyone should watch the Sentry, it's a very good documentary.
I even think it's on YouTube.
Yeah, I do believe it's on YouTube. It's like free on YouTube. It's a great documentary about
America's time.
In the 1900s. The good, the bad, and the bad.
Where is it? Oh, it's underground.
The good, the bad, and the further bad.
What? Oh, it's over here.
Anyway, we can hang out for a bit, mostly because Nathan's with his family, so he's not here this morning. Or he's not here right now, anyway.
Snipey, were you trying to spell out century? Because you butchered that.
It's wrong kind of century. It's century as in the century, like it's been a century.
Okay, let me see if it is back to being normal now. Okay, yeah, it's back to being normal. Okay.
I'm never normal. Doo-doo-doo. Sinky, normal is an insult to my Pangolian habits. As I do so enjoy saying, life's more fun with a bit of insanity.
It's legit like a century.
Like,
Like 100 years.
I'm going to spell it out for you. That century.
Is this a raid? No, it's not a raid.
It's okay, Sniper. It's okay. It's okay. You had the wrong century.
What can I get for you?
I'm just here to sell my junk.
You have an eye for craftsmanship. This will be perfect for someone else.
I don't even know where to start with this pile. I don't even know where I'm putting them. I just have them stacked up here on the dresser, but I'm like...
Ooh, another short sword.
Like, Pengu, where are you supposed to put these 29 books?
I have so many books. You want to know something funny?
Like, where am I supposed to put them?
Do you want to know something funny?
What?
So, Frost... So, we had a mouse in the house and in the garage. It ate my copy of Wuthering Heights!
Oh my goodness.
It took a bite out of it!
How could it?
I know!
Wow.
But I was like, the mouse has taste. It's okay.
I didn't grab it because it wasn't there when everything, it wasn't there yesterday, but I saw it on Friday when I was partying. There was like, on a complete, unabridged version of Les Miserables.
Ooh, okay.
It was huge!
Yeah,
it was
it's,
the complete
Les Miserables in general is a huge book.
Unabridged version. I was like, dang.
Okay, where...
But it wasn't there, so I couldn't yoink it. I was like, dang.
I tried reading Les Miserables.
It is a big book.
Okay, it's not a rat. It was a mouse.
You're a rat. Got him.
Got him.
They are, in fact, different. Well, it has taste, so...
It has taste. Great Victorian.
You gotta respect the...
Great Victorian taste.
I like died while I was walking. I had to go for freaking milk. And I was like, well, time to pay for my Hubers. I just wanted to grab one or two. Look at what happened.
Well, what other books did you get?
A bunch. Just honestly, an assortment. If it sounded interesting, I yoinked it. Oh boy, let's see.
And if you're just joining us and wondering who the heck is in the party,
I'm the cool sibling.
It's not me. It's not my party.
I'm the cool sibling.
Did you hear Oblivion got a
remaster? But Sinky, do you want to know the problem? I was
you
gonna
really
install
like
it on
Oblivion, didn't you?
I did. No, let me finish.
Yeah, anyway, sorry.
Let me finish, dude. I did like Oblivion. If anything, the problem with the original Oblivion is that it's dated as heck. But that's beside the point. So I actually went on the Xbox yesterday, and to see, because it's gonna, I knew it was gonna be on Game Pass, and it's not that I can't download Oblivion. It's that it's 123 gigabytes.
Ooh.
I have a Series S, the small one, and so I don't know how committed I am to coughing up over half of my space to one game.
Do you have a PC? I could try to get it on the PC.
No, it's okay.
You have my Steam account, right? You have my Steam account.
Yeah, but it doesn't really play games. It's not that bad. No. I have to like work out if I want to put it on the Xbox right now. Or otherwise, I'm just gonna like play it later, probably when it's less buggy. What kind of remaster needs to be 123 gigabytes? Why are Western developers allergic to freaking optimization?
I don't think I got very far in
It's dated. That's the one problem with Oblivion. But I honestly like
When did it
Oblivion
come
more
out?
than Skyrim. The storylines in Oblivion were better than the ones in Skyrim. So
that
take
I
that as
knew.
you will.
Because that's what you. That's what.
Actually, Sinky, it was funny.
Because
'cause
isn't
you
Dark
know,
Brotherhood much better anyway?
Oh heck yeah! And so is the Thieves Guild by a long shot. You know how the Pope Francis died?
Yeah.
And so someone said the Pope died, and the gates of Oblivion have opened.
Well, no, what's really funny is that people were like, well, it's actually really funny. Okay, Catherine, do you care spoilers about 911?
Didn't they kill
They
off?
killed off Bobby. They killed off one of the characters, main characters.
Cool. They killed off their main lead.
What's really funny, okay, so,
I saw that.
People are not happy, to say the least.
Well, because that's always the gamble when you kill off a main character.
And then in the, without going too much into detail, so they kill off a character in the Wheel of Time as well, okay, another show. Alright?
Yeah.
We can... Where is this treasure at? Up. Okay. They kill off a character. I'm not going to go into detail about the character because then I could go on a rant about this killing off this character. But
Staper, I do believe you saw him die.
No, I know. That's what people are saying. That's what people are saying. They're like, I refuse to believe he's dead.
I mean, I literally saw the show. He literally said that he's dead. Like they're not playing with it. He's dead. You guys gotta accept this reality.
Okay. Can we? Okay.
But anyway, so they killed off someone else. Another show.
So they kill off somebody else. Who else died? Somebody else. They killed off another person as well. Not 911, but like the show's killed off another person.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
or
so
was just deciding to drop like the Wheel of
Time. There was another one, and then the Pope died, and everyone's just like, we're losing all of them.
We're losing. They're dropping fast. Although I did read an interview about the 911, because I wanted to see because that is a gamble.
Oh yeah,
killing off a character in general is a gamble.
And I think it's not going to pay off.
Killing off your main male lead is such a gamble of, is this going to pay out or is it going to backfire? And he said that it wasn't anything like, oh, well, it was for budget purposes or all that jazz. It's just that he realized that people were, like, starting to believe these guys were invincible.
See, and the thing is...
None of them have died the entire show.
And the thing is...
And while he was writing out that episode, he was like,
that's why we watch
Bobby's gonna
911. We don't want a serious show. We want them to be in these weird, outrageous storylines and know that death is
right there.
impossible.
That's plot armor. Sinky, they did that for 8 seasons.
And so,
it was about.
I don't like it. I think it's killed for shock value and not storytelling.
Yeah, no, I absolutely don't like it either. Are you kidding me?
And I think it's going to backfire on them.
Most immensely, yes.
But
it'll backfire.
Who else died? Somebody else died.
Which is a shame.
One of my followers, somebody I follow on Twitter, was like, "I'm not having a great time because person from Wheel of Time died. I'm not going to
everyone's dying left and right.
Bobby died.
They're dropping like flies.
Oh, Joel! Spoiler alert! Joel died from The Last of Us super early.
Well, they killed him off already? Oh,
yeah.
Dang.
And so, that's who also died. And so, it's just, not a good time.
But we at least knew Joel was gonna die.
Yeah, we knew he was going to die. But unless you... And somebody on Twitter was like, I never played the game. People, why didn't you tell me this was gonna happen?
I mean, it was only one of the biggest controversial tees of...
Yeah.
The Last of Us story.
I was like, somebody else died. Who died recently?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the 911 thing, I'm like, that's gonna backfire. It's...
Well, and apparently, like, the way he died actually doesn't make any sense either.
Like, it will backfire.
It shouldn't have been him. That's what, like...
Killing half your main character is always a gamble.
But it's so funny, because everyone's in a state of denial.
it's gonna be a gamble that will not pay off, which is honestly a shame because that show was actually pretty good.
I really like 9-1, and now I'm like, do I want to watch
Yeah,
it?
that show was actually pretty good. It's one of the only shows I'll actually like watch.
What quarrel have you with me?
None. I am but an observer.
Which should say something, considering I never watch movies or TV.
Flighting then.
But yeah, they did see that. Y'all could be in your state of denial and
I'll take you on.
whatnot. Just believe, never lose faith.
Happy to bet. Let's begin on your work.
I hope you're ready. Would you battle a dragon? Then challenge me not.
Oh,
even though I'm pretty sure
insect,
he's like
a fly
obviously
that
dead.
I'll swat.
Good. Keep it
They're like,
coming.
well, okay, maybe this
I'm
guy is,
possessed of a
maybe one of the characters is
scared off a
hallucinating.
Yeah, you guys are in the state of denial that like everyone enters when a character is killed off.
Is it boldness or baldness?
But you know what? I get it.
You're
Honestly, I'm like, I don't know if I want to
boldness
keep
that
watching the
scared
show when I
off
know there's an
your
episode out. I'm like kind of on the fence
I've
with
the
it. I'm like,
heart
I'll
of a lion,
willingly see how the rest of the
lungs of a
season
horse.
goes because there's only 3 episodes left. But I'm like, you know, I'm like, I don't know if I want to like commit to the bit anymore.
A good one, that.
Let me end now by saying you think you're a beast. You declare you're
Which
the
is a shame
most,
because
but I've
it was a
found
good
you're
show.
the least.
Huh. Sharp as an eagle's talons. You've earned your winnings today.
We got a dead Viking.
Vibes longe, incomprehensibile gludas qui erat.
I mean, it's not like they can unkill him off. He's dead.
Runes matching those made by
Unless
sex
it's
and
just a
weapons.
hallucination.
Nowhere to
I
look
highly
for
doubt they're playing that card.
It was
Who's
all
hallucinating all of this?
It was just
I
a
highly doubt they're playing that card.
And the thing is, the oh my god, I'm blanking on his name. The actor who played him.
Peter something?
Yeah, Peter. Whatever his name is.
I don't
was
know.
like, I want to do 100 more episodes.
Yeah, like last time we spoke about it, he was like, I'm down to like continue like being on the show, and then he died.
And then he died.
It's just like, well, since he literally said he wanted to keep doing the show, this should go to show why he was killed off was purely a writing decision.
And not a very good writing decision.
Not a very good one.
Because when you kill off a character just for shock value,
it usually backfires.
It backfires immensely.
I mean, I highly doubt it'll kill the show, at least not right away, but it'll definitely bring the show down. Like, you're not gonna have people watch. You're gonna have to, like, seriously, like, try and convince people to stick around.
Your death has been avenged, my
But,
friend.
It's just really funny because it's
This is why you
everyone was
should
in a
never go
state of denial on
gambling.
Twitter. A state of denial.
Never gamble with characters. Because most of the time, it backfires. Terribly.
Hear him now. You got a new one, yeah.
Oh. Oh gosh. I'm tired.
I have to work 2 to 10 today. I hate it. See, like, the thing is, I hate the 2 to 10 shift, but the people I'm usually working with are, like, don't talk. Like, yesterday, my coworker didn't talk to me at all, and so I was just like, doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. So I listened to music. Boss, if you're watching, I did not listen to music.
Sinky is a good, upstanding citizen who follows the rules, yeah!
I was not.
I gotta sit up, but I don't know if I can sit up. My legs are so sore. Okay, up I go! Oh
Who are you yelling at? I see
Made
no
it.
one.
My brother. He's right in there. A goblin turned him into a fish.
A goblin
Anyway.
turned him into a fish.
Turned him into a fish.
At least it was a good exercise yesterday.
Mom's gonna be so angry. Oh, whatever
I
will
paid
I
for my
do?
hubris.
Is he dead?
Fish. My brother has brown eyes. I've got to get him out of that pond. It won't be easy.
Did he die?
Anyway.
I think we have to fish.
Damn.
Do we have to fish? I don't want to fish.
What you got against fish? What you got against fish? What you got against fishies?
It's fine, we'll fish.
What you got against the fishies?
Lots of hungry fish here.
I don't have anything against fish. It just takes forever.
Spoken like a true impatient person.
Hopefully it's the fish. It's not him. It smells like your brother, but not him.
That your brother is under a goblin spell.
Keep fishing.
Think of the fishies. Go swimming with the fishies.
I've got treats for you.
Yes.
Worms and such.
At least they're coming quick. Come on. Come on.
Another one. That's enough. Walter, stay in the bushes. We've got all we need. We don't have them yet, you pudding head. Don't call me names. Pudding head. Pudding head.
Your brother looks pretty healthy for a fish.
We thought it would be fun to get someone else to do the fishing for us.
So you fooled me.
And it worked. If you like, you could leave us the fish anyway.
Oh,
we'll
man.
swap them for
So
brittle.
how you been? How have you been, Sinky? You know that I got the exercise of a lifetime yesterday. My noodle arms.
I'm good. What do I do?
And
Okay.
that did not sound very believable.
Walter, we got the fish. Thank you, stranger.
Sinky, that didn't sound believable.
No, I'm fine. I started PT for my knee.
I'm still saying I can always just take you out of your misery. Just let me know. Can always put you out of your misery.
They were using me to get fish. I was used. I don't like being used.
Said everyone ever, I think.
We're in the end game now?
Oh, Penguin,
Oh.
we're in the end game now. Oh, God.
You okay there?
I'm sore.
I get that.
I am so friggin' sore today, and I knew that. I was like, I'm gonna be dead tomorrow. Like I said, the only reason I stopped grabbing books is because I was like, Pinky, you do not have any more room in your backpack. I stacked them all nice and neat, played the ultimate game of Jenga. Got my backpack in my
You
bag.
can never
and I
have
was
like.
No, that's true. Just I had to walk home, and since I knew I was already carrying the century home,
I
said
have
if
so
I
many
hadn't
books.
if I didn't have to walk, then maybe I would have yoinked more. But I had to walk home. But it was the ultimate yoink. I just have to figure out which shelf I'm putting these on, because I have to make room. Oh, I didn't think to come out with 29! I also have to find a spot for the century, because that's a bigger book.
My books are in the garage. Boxes in the garage.
Well, I could technically do that, but I can't. That is what if you wanna? Well, I suppose you can just.
Yeah, it's not the most ideal, but we have no room.
I was gonna say, plus you can get to the garage way easier than I can, because getting to the garage for me would mean going outside and going crossing the street trying to open the garage. And do I look like I want to do that? I have room. I do have room. It's just I have to figure it out.
Hey, how do we get up there? Wait, what's on me?
On the top
Another wolf, of course. Eivor, do you have to do that? Okay, we want this tree, I think. Eivor, just climb the stupid tree. Eivor!
No,
you big dummy!
You know that they can never climb correctly.
I don't want to go to that tree. I want that tree branch. I want... Can we climb this? Alright, you know what? Screw it. Fine, whatever. It's just a treasure. Who cares? Who cares? Not me! Oh, there's a quest in London. No, Eivor. Get off the tree! So I started playing Expedition
Oh,
33.
the Clair Obscure, yep, Expedition 33 or whatever. How is it?
It's super depressing in the beginning.
Well, yay. That has Ben Starr in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, Ben Starr, yep.
I
haven't met Ben Starr, I don't think.
I do believe he's in that game, because I think I saw him.
And so is Jennifer English.
Which isn't to say anything, I was just remembering the best time that does have Ben Starr in it.
Listen up, crew! Sharpen your blades and your wits. We will go a-pillaging, we will!
We're going pillaging?
Dude, you know how I said that there's the bird at the pond here?
Yeah.
It's still there!
Cool!
And so, Nathan and I named it Impasta, because it's an imposter dog.
Oh, nice!
We have no crew.
Do you not see them? Stout fellows.
It's still there, for as long as I can see it there, we're naming it Impasta. I was like, we gotta give it a name.
I'm sorry, what are we doing?
See, I'm marrying King Coot.
There's no end of preparations.
He most duck-like, but it's not that weird ever.
Yes! Bring ore! We'll need to repair weapons and shields.
But you have no blacksmith.
Nonsense. Black Bjorn is about somewhere. He's our man.
Oh, man.
Okay, are we done? What else needs interacting?
Alvar is an old fool trying to live his dream.
He's just trying to live out his dream of becoming a Viking, okay?
Imagine the terror in our enemies'
I mean, this do be.
Falls from the blue.
Used to be Valhalla.
Okay, and then fish.
An old fool trying to live his dream. But when do we bring in the harvest?
Fish! Bring them along. We'll have no time to catch more, what with all the pillaging. The crew will be wanting a nice meal.
A crew of two, it seems.
to launch out on the roiling sea.
All right.
Summon Scott, Canute, and the rest of the crew. Blow your horn! The battle horn is sounded! Men, make the blood rain fall in a sun.
Wolves.
Miserable Saxons!
They're not Saxons, they're wolves. I did not see that wolf.
Saxons fight with their teeth!
But wolves won't attack you in real life unless you threaten them.
Are there more wolves?
This is why The Long Dark is the best game, because it literally opens with a PSA of we know wolves won't normally attack people.
What?
For gameplay purposes.
Is there another one of you?
Maybe Jack Jack is a wolf. How's Jack Jack and Chonksters and Cat
Jack Jack is sleeping on my jacket.
God, does he ever do anything but sleep?
Yes!
It feels like every time I'm here, it's like he's just snorking me.
Ah, there we go.
That doggo just always be cute. There have been a lack of Jack Jack and Chonkster sticks, but I've given up.
The crew fought like heroes. No
I've just embraced that you guys will never post photos of them.
Friend, there was no crew. Only you and me. Your Saxons were but mangy wolves.
No, Bjorn, Scott, they were all here, fighting at my side. Just as they did in the raids of yore.
Gone now. Today you led their shades on a ghost ship. Your raiding days are done. Your crew feasts in Valhalla.
Can it be?
So Jack Attack be snorking me. So what else does he do other than sleep?
He defends the house.
My friend.
From the evil garbage man. And recycling. Let's see, what else does he do?
Does Chonksters do anything?
Besides eat?
Yeah.
She'll occasionally run around like a crazy person. Mostly because I yell at her saying, Tasty!
And Kyrie Cat?
She sleeps.
Well, yeah, but that's fine.
But she's old, so she gets to sleep.
Yeah, she's old, so she gets to snark me. What I'm hearing is you have 3 very lazy pets.
Yeah. I don't even know where Toast is. Is she right there? She's on my bed.
Tonksters. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Chonksters is chunky.
You have over an hour, right? No, I don't.
I think he's got like 5 minutes to live before I kill her. We're having Chonksters sit on her.
We're having Chonksters sit on me? Okay. I have,
like I said, you constantly have neck problems. Let's just put Chonksters on your neck so she squishes all the muscles out.
You're right.
And lines them perfectly, because that's definitely how chiropractors do their thing. And it's definitely not like chiropractors need to go to med school and pass very rigorous certification in order to become a chiropractor.
No.
As you are literally messing with people's spines, necks, hands, legs, everything really.
Ooh, that one gave 22 ore. Nice.
Yeah, that's the point, Sniper. Chonksters is so fat, it'll just squish things
She's
out.
not that bad! I mean, she's pretty fat. She's pretty fat.
She's fat! Don't even try to deny this. She is chunky.
But she's cute, so...
That is not the defense you're thinking it is. You let the kitten get chunky. Force her to exercise.
Yes, because that will work.
Wheel?
We do ups and downs. I move her. I like. It's basically sit-ups, but she's standing. She doesn't like it.
You gotta get her to run around, man. Get her like a kitty wheel and make her run around in circles. See? His name is Chunksters. It's Chunksters. There's a reason I call Toast Chunky. Chunksters. I gave her her own nickname. I can't believe you let the kitten get fat, man. I can't believe you do this. She chunky. But we love her anyway. Well, I've never even met Chunksters, but...
Oh, no, you
cats
haven't,
are
have
great. No, because I haven't been up there. Next Chunksters is still cute, though.
Ugh, because I have to go to work. Hey, yeah, Toast, we're talking about you. She's calling you fat. She's calling you fat, Toast.
Chunky. Hi, Chunky.
Yeah, let's do a stretch here first. Stretch. And you can go
Make
back
her
to sleep.
meow. Get her to meow. So
No, I'm not going to get her to meow.
But I want to hear the kitty.
She doesn't really meow.
Ah, silent Chunksters. I understand.
Yeah, she's not a meower. Unless she wants food. Then she meows.
Then she's a yapper of the meows. So, I have an DMs coming out yesterday of a meme post of cat commercials always make, you know, feeding your cat seem like the most, like, you know, amazing thing ever. Like, the cat, like, patiently waits for the food and meows happily and purrs. When in reality, it's usually the cat just running in between your legs and almost causing an accident while waiting for the food. Kitty cat's knocking over the num-nums. Stop that.
What do we do here?
Just stop feeding Chunky.
Where's London?
Ration out the Chunkster's food.
London. This one? Nope, not that one.
How much does she even weigh? She looks like she's fat.
Don't know.
She looks pretty
What
fat.
is this one?
She looks pretty fat.
Okay, this one, I think. Time to get the band back together. No, that takes too long. Too much. I have We Don't Talk About Bruno stuck in my head.
Why is that in your head? I mean,
well,
good
okay,
taste,
so
but...
my boss knows that I tend to get songs stuck in my head, and I did a dumb mistake and tell her that one of those songs is We Don't Talk About Bruno.
Oh,
and
no.
So she'll... I thought I could, like, hit it from there. How do we get it?
Because your boss used that against you.
And she'll be like, Bruno! And so then, Caitlin was working in the kitchen, and so then my boss was talking to her. And I was like, And so Caitlin started singing We Don't Talk About Bruno. How do we get in this house?
How did we get anywhere, Sinky? We go through the door.
Well, the door's barred. Wow, you go through the door?
Did I stutter?
See, because I thought there was a little hole.
I mean, if you're fancy, you can go through like a window.
Wait, it's probably on the other side. Is it on the other side? Yeah, there it is. So anyway, in soap opera news, Kristen, I gotta get you caught up.
Oh god.
I gotta get you caught up. So, that's what my mom says all the time.
Alright, go ahead. Well, actually, go ahead. It's fine.
So,
tell me what happened in your soap opera.
So, okay, a few things. Okay? One, Alba Brunet, one of the people in the Maffin, it has a boyfriend, okay?
Well, yes, but usually.
And she's pregnant! Hooray! Happy, joy, okay? But now people are like, what's gonna happen to the show? Is she gonna leave?
Might have to go in maternity leave.
Is she gonna leave the show? And what's going to happen? See, the problem is, with her leaving, is that none of it would make any sense story-wise.
Well, yeah, but it's not like
but
you
it's
just
also
plan on pregnancies.
And so then so the only way I think she could leave is if Marta Belmonte leaves the show, but she's one of the main characters.
Yeah, you can't right off. Yeah.
And so we have no idea what's going to happen. There is a death coming up because they filmed a death scene from behind the scenes, from what we can gather from behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And so people are like, it's Fina! And I'm like, guys, okay, hey, Sueños de Libertad is super popular in Spain.
Yeah, that's cool.
And it's super popular internationally, but they don't have English subtitles. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm not mad.
Sinky, are you still salty over that?
I'm still salty about it because then we have to use like Google Translate, but Google Translate is sometimes wrong.
Yeah.
Where's this key at? I am not seeing a key. So, people are like, how are we going to, go about this show? Like, what's going to happen? Okay, fine, whatever. We won't get this one either. What about this one? What's going to happen? So, people are theorizing, okay? And when I say theorizing, people are losing their absolute minds. Okay? So. Ooh, yeah, it's right here. So then, for story purposes, okay, so Fina was sent to prison, okay? I haven't even, told you, what's going on. So, how much time do I have? Okay, so, guy named Santiago, okay? God, even saying his name makes me... Ugh. So, guy named Santiago. Well, Fina's father passed away, okay? Really hard and at their home because Marta has a home now, a secret home. Well, not really secret, but away from everyone. And so she's like, Fina, come live with me. And Fina's like, okay. Well, then her father passes away at said place. So not hooray. So she's grieving, and this guy named Santiago, who works at the company, is like, I will be there for you, okay? You cry on my shoulder, okay? And Martha's like, why won't you cry on my shoulder? Okay? And Santiago's being a really good friend, okay? And you're like, okay. But Santiago has a different... Fina's like, you're a really good friend, okay? And he's like, but I want to be more than that. How about we go to dinner or something? Okay? Well, then Fina, gets over her father's passing pretty quickly. But, and so then her and so then in the office, one of my favorite scenes. So she goes to Martha's office, and it's like, yo, I have an admirer. And Martha's like, well, that's weird, but cool, I guess. Kind of, not really, because like we're together, but it's funny. And so then she's like, yeah, Santiago. He invited me to his house. And Martha's like, hold up a second. What do you mean he invited you to his house? Okay, you said no, right? Of course, Martha's like, of course. Athena's like, of course I said no, duh, because like I love you. And but he's a really good friend, okay? Well, this is actually, this next part pisses me off because of how they filmed it. Okay, I've never been pissed off at Sueños de Libertad. Well, I haven't. But the way they went about this is so bad.
This area is off limits.
It's in there. Okay, I don't really care about that. So, he does what any normal person would be like, and it's like, you know what? We're really good friends, and I really value your friendship. So I'm not going to do anything. Wrong! He's like, why won't you go out with me? Is there somebody else? And Fina's like, no, of course not, because remember, what Martha and Fina are doing is illegal in Spain in 1958.
Yep.
So anyway, so he's like, I'm going to attack you. And so he starts to attack. She screams, like he forced her up against a wall, and so she calls for help, and then Carmen, one of her friends, who has been character assassinated, might I add, now, runs over. It's like, yo, Santiago, what are you doing? And Santiago runs away. Okay. So then the next day, Fina's freaking out, and she's in Martha's office, and Martha's like, hey girl! Something seems wrong. What's up? And she goes, I was attacked. By who? Santiago. And Martha's like, are you kidding me? And so she tells her, you know, like, oh my god, I was attacked because he didn't really, he didn't take no for an answer, and he wanted to know if I was seeing somebody, and I said no, and he didn't believe me. And Martha's like, girl, why didn't you tell me? And she goes, you know, I didn't want to bother you. And Martha's like, well, you can bother me anytime, girl. And so it's like, it's fine. But like, it's not fine because I have to work with him. And Martha's like, oh, no you don't. And so then, Martha, I don't even think I've told you how far this goes with the prison scene, with the prison storyline. So then, what was I doing here? And so, what's this? What is this? And so, hold on a second, what is that? Why is there an assassin logo? Catherine, why is there an assassin logo?
Assassino.
Okay, so then, Martha's like, and so then she's like, yo, bring Santiago in my office. And Santiago's like, what's up, girl? He's really chillax and all that. And she goes, you, sir, are fired. Right. And he goes, why? Because at this place, we respect women. And he goes, well, guess what? I won't accept this firing unless it comes from your father or Jesus. And she goes, you know what? I am the director of this company. So if I say you're fired, you are fired. So you can go get your stuff and get out. And so Santiago's like, fine, I will leave. He did not leave. Okay? So then, Santiago comes back and harasses Fina, and so then she calls Martha, who's out of the office, and is like, yo, Martha, I'm like really scared, he's still here, what do I do? And so Martha's like, oh my god, okay, meet me at this park, okay? And so Fina's like, okay, I'll go. accusation! Santiago! And Santiago's like, ooh, they're meeting at a park. And so Fina goes to the park and meets with Marta. And they're like, oh my god, what do I do? And Marta's like, you have to go to the police. And Fina's like, but the police will blame me. And she goes, not if I back you up. And so then Fina's like, okay, I'll go to the police. Meanwhile, Santiago sees this, and he goes, she said no because she's dating a woman! But he doesn't know it's Martha, okay? So then, they're like, okay, we'll go to the police. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Kristen, what are telenovelas?
Telenovelas are hell.
That's right, they're hell. So then, at night, Carmen, Claudia, Fina, and Marta are at the store. And they're like having like a fun time, you know, yada yada yada. And then all of a sudden, the Popo arrives, and it's like, we're looking for Serafino Valero. And Fina goes, oh yeah, that's me! Girl, shut up! And Marge's like, whoa, she's my employee, what are you doing here? And so then, they're like, well, we have an accusation that she is committing a crime of being, the show calls it inverted, but whatever. Okay, I can't do any quests. Okay, I'm too busy with the soap opera. So we're just gonna hunt for stuff. So then, she gets arrested, okay? Marta is not having a good time. This scene, her scene, after Fina's arrested, I want to give Marta Belmonte all the freaking awards. Because she's so beautiful. It's heart-wrenching. So anyway, so she's freaking out. Carmen, who knows about Marta and Fina's relationship, is like, everything's gonna be fine. You have to breathe. Okay? Because Marta right now is on the floor crying, and Claudia, who doesn't know about the relationship, is like, everything's gonna be fine. Once they realize that once the police realize that Fina isn't what they say she is, everything's gonna be fine. They're gonna release her, and everything will be fine. Well, Marta knows the truth, and is like looking at Carmen, and is like, oh my god, she's never getting out. And so Carmen's like, okay, we have to be strong for Fina, okay? We have to be strong. And Marta's like, okay, we'll be strong. Okay, so then she goes to her Marta goes to her father, and it's like, yo, dude, we have to do something. And so Damien, her father, is like, there's nothing I can do, okay? You know what they do to those women. And Marta's like, hold up a second. Okay, what's up with that? And Damien's like, what? And she goes, now, it's the way you said that. I am one of those women. And so then, she's like, okay, I'm gonna go visit her in prison. And Damien's like, you can't visit her in prison, because then they might put the pieces together and realize that you were the woman she was meeting in the park. And so then, Marta goes, I'm just her boss visiting her employee. And so then Damien comes along with her, and she visits Fina in prison, and Fina's like, yo, dude, what are you doing here? Go away, I can handle this. And Marta's like, I will get you out of this, I swear, okay? So Marta visits Fina in prison a couple times. It's really sad. Fina's not having a great time, okay? Because they're not torturing her, but they're trying to make her say who the other woman was. But she won't do it. She won't. She's not a snitch like me. So then, Catherine, Fina's like, okay. Marta's like, okay, I'm gonna get you out of here, okay? Okay, just, we have a lawyer, so everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna get you out of this prison, and everything's gonna be hunky-dory, okay? And Fina's like, okay, because I really can't handle this anymore, okay? And Marta's like, girl, if I could switch places with you, I would. And so then, can we go up higher? Yeah, we can. So then, Marge is like, okay, I got you out, girl, hours before her release. Guess who visits her?
Uh-huh.
Santiago! He bribed the guard. And so, this scene pisses me off. Okay? Because we get to witness a full-on assault.
Oh.
Okay? And it pisses me off. A, because before the episode, there was no viewer discretion advised.
Yeah,
you know?
that's something you gotta
and
learn.
Sueños de Libertad had the audacity to tweet the scene.
Oh.
Without, again, any warning. And everyone, me included, were like, what are you doing, Sueños de Libertad? What are you doing? Okay, I was trying to find a treasure, but I lost it, so we're just not gonna get this treasure. And so they deleted their tweet.
Yeah.
So we get to witness a full-on assault.
Yeah,
but it stopped before it gets progressively worse by the guard who's like, yo, dude, I just wanted to talk to her. And so, Fina's messed up, okay? So then Marta comes back and is like, girl, I got you out of prison. Wait, why do you have a bruise? Who did this to you? And Marta's like, or Fina's like, it was the guard, okay? It was the guard, okay? And Marta's like, okay, well, Fina doesn't want to be touched right now, obvi. And so, Fina's not having, she released from prison, okay? Rumors went about, okay? And now, so like, she's like, and people are like, this girl. And so then Fina's like, okay, I'm gonna step away from the store, okay? And Marta's like, okay, girl, I got you. And she's like, please don't touch me. Okay, so then she moves back, she leaves the house and moves back to where she was originally. And Marta's like, what am I doing wrong? Okay? Because Fina's suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder, okay? And Marta doesn't know. And so, Marta's talking to somebody who knows about their relationship, Digna. And Digna's like, girl, you just gotta be there for her. And Marta's like, I'm trying, but she's pushing me away. You know, if me leaving her is what's going to help her, then I will, okay? And Digna's like, no, don't do that, everything's gonna be fine. Because then Fina tells Digna about what happened, and Digna's like, you have to tell Martha. And Fina's like, no, I can't tell Martha, okay? And so then, later, a couple episodes later, after like, yeah, it's really sad, it's traumatic, okay? And then, okay, Martha's like, Fina's like, okay, we can go back to your house, okay? Not our house, your house, okay? And Marta's like, okay, yeah, I'm so happy that you decided to come back. Okay, but she's still super distant, okay? And Marta's like, girl, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, okay? But like, and Fina's like, you know, you just being there is really helpful. And Marta's like, yeah, but you kind of have to be there for me too. Like, I have to know that you're still there. And Fina's like, okay, I have to tell you something. It wasn't the guard, it was Santiago. And she's like, oh! And so then she tells him like how far like Santiago went and yada yada yada, and it's a super super heart-wrenching scene. And she goes, and Marta's crying, Fina's crying, and then it's happy happy joy joy because now there are no secrets between them. And Marta is pissed, okay, pissed at Santiago. And Fina's like, you have to, like, promise me you won't do it. Because Fina's like, Marta's like, we gotta go to the cops. The cops won't listen to me. Well, we gotta do something, okay? And Marta's like, please. Fina's like, please, don't do anything. And Marta's like, fine, I won't do anything. Psych! And so she goes to her stepbrother, do you know anybody who, like, could, like, hurt somebody? And so Polio's like, or, not Polio. Tasio's like, yeah, of course I know somebody. Here, let me give you the number. But why do you want this guy? And so then she goes, no reason. And so then she talks to the guy, and he's like, she goes, yo, I want you to beat somebody up for me. Okay? And the guy's like, okay, fine, pay me. And Marta's like, okay, fine. And so then she pays the dude. there is some, like, okay, should I do this, should I not do this? But she pays the dude, and the guy beats up Santiago, okay? And so then the guy tries to blackmail Martha, and so then she has to bring her father involved, and her father's not happy, and yada 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 yada. Okay, so Santiago gets beat up, and he goes, there's only one person who could do this, and that's the De La Reina family. And so he goes, I don't know if he goes to Martha, but anyway, so he's still causing trouble, okay? And so then she tells Martha tells Fina, hey, I had somebody beat up Santiago, and Fina's like, how could you do this? I told you to stay out of it. And Martha's like, I can't not do anything. And so then they have a little bit of an argument, and Tasio gets shot, and so then Martha has to tell Carmen, and yada yada yada, but it's happy, joy, okay? Because they get back together, like, well, they were never separated, but they, they're at a good place, okay? So they're, like, talking at their little house, and it's a really sweet scene, but if you look in the distance at their house, you see somebody in the bushes. Who's that somebody? Santiago! Okay? So then, they go inside. Martha keeps a diary where she writes about how much she loves Fina, and so then Santiago sneaks up in, grabs the journal, and it's like, ah!
Dios mío. Homosexual.
Meanwhile, we have Polio. His name's not Polio. His name's Paleo, but we call him Polio. Is now here. Okay, he first wasn't very important, but now he is. Okay, he's doing business with the De La Reina family, and so then Polio's like, hey, yo, you don't want to do family with this guy. You don't want to deal business with this family. Okay, here's why. So he hands him the journals, like, you just gotta read that, and you'll find out everything about who Martha is. And Polio's like, okay. And so then Santiago's like, I'm going to call the police, and we'll meet at the place, at the business, and Martha will be arrested, okay? And Polio's like, okay, yeah, sure. So Santiago comes with the Popo, and they're like, yo. The Popo's like, yo. We have rumors. Where am I going? We have rumor. Oh my god, we are. How did we get here? We're in. No. I don't want to be here right now. And so, we're at a level 380, or 340. I am not 340. So Santiago comes with the Popo, and they're like, yo, okay. Marta de la Reina, you have been accused of being an inverted. So we're going to arrest you. And Santiago's like, yeah. And so then Santiago's like, yeah, and Polio knows. And Polio goes, I don't know what this man's talking about. And Santiago's like, what? And so then Polio goes, but I do know that this man has it out for, Marta and the De La Reina family, so he shouldn't be trusted. So Santiago gets arrested, okay? Woo! And so then, woohoo! Happy, joy! And so, you're like, okay, Marta and Fina can be happy!
No,
wrong! So, there's some issues. Fina still has the suspicion. Marta's starting to get the suspicions on them, but they're not piecing together that they're together, okay? No one's pieced it together yet, okay? And so Polio goes, oh, he's gay, by the way. Marta finds out. He tells her. And so then they're like, okay, all right, these rumors aren't going to happen. Polio's like, okay, all right. I want to do a political career. What's going to help me with a political career? Having a wife. And so he goes, Marta, we should marry. And Marta's like, she laughs at his face. She laughs in his face, actually. She goes, LOL, not happening. And so then she tells Fina, by the way, Polio just proposed to me. And so she goes, that's funny. You said no, right? She goes, yeah, of course I said no. But Fina's like, this could actually help us. And Marta's like, no, I've been married before, and put me in a cage. And then we have this really cute scene.
I should talk to her.
That's one of my favorites. Where they plan a vacay. Okay? But the rumors aren't going away. Okay? And Safina goes, because the priest is worried, the priest has the suspicions, because the stupid priest, and somebody else, Don Pedro, has suspicions too. Okay? And Safina's like, yeah, maybe, just maybe, you should consider the proposal again. You know, marry Polio. And Marge is like, no. One of my favorite scenes. I have a lot of favorite scenes, but this one might be the top. No, it's not the top because the wedding night is the scene. And so she goes, Martha goes, no. I am not considering his proposal because I am married to you. That is how I feel. I almost have it memorized. Okay? So I will not be getting married. Okay? Fina is talking to Polio and he's like, you should really consider this proposing again, okay? Alright? Because, you know, we gotta save Martha, okay? And if the marriage, if you two are together, it saves me. Somehow! Okay? And Polio's like, fine, okay, I will. And so then he's like, yo, Martha! I'm going to propose one more time. And Martha's like, no! And he goes, but Fina told me to propose. And Martha's like, what? And so then Martha and Fina are talking, and Martha's like, yo, dude, I could have sworn I said I'm not marrying him. And Fina's like, I know, I'm really worried, I'm scared, you know, 'cause, like, I don't want you to go through what I went through. And Martha's like, girl, as long as you're safe, everything is fine. Okay? We only have each other. So, don't worry. Okay, I'm not marrying him. Well, guess what, Kristen? Fina goes with Polio, Martha, you gotta marry him. Okay? It will be the best thing for the three of us. Okay? And Martha's like, Fina, because you want this, because you say so, I will marry him. Okay? Well, so hooray for the engaged couple. Okay? So then the mother-in-law, Polio's mom, comes into the picture, discovers Martha and Fina relationship almost immediately, and is like, yo, dude, what's going on? And Fina, and Polio's like, it's fine, everything's gonna be fine. And the mother's like, no, it's not, okay? There can only be two of you in this relationship, okay? You and Martha. Fina needs to get kicked to the curb. And Polio's like, that's not happening. And Martha's like, that's not happening. So then the mother goes to Fina, is like, you gotta know your place, okay? So now Fina's having doubts about this wedding, because she's gonna be left aside, okay? Martha's like, that's not gonna happen, okay? So she puts Polio in his place, and he's like, put your mother in her place, okay? So, the wedding is quickly approaching, and so Fina is like, man, I'm not so sure about this wedding. Okay, and Martha's like, neither am I, but we gotta do this, okay? So the wedding happens, Fina's not there, because she's like, I can't, like, I won't, well, beforehand, she and Martha have this discussion, and Martha's like, yo, girl, I can't have you come to the wedding. And Martha's like, Fina's like, what? No, I have to be there. And Martha's like, girl, if you are there, and I see you, I don't think I will be able to do it. And so then Martha's like, a really cute scene, they have a very, yeah, I'm blanking on the word. Like, they basically get married, and yeah, it's really cute. Like, they're looking like, I love you, Okay, so, the wedding happens, when the priest is like, love, yada, 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 I'm sure you guys love each other, Martha is super depressed, she doesn't look happy, until she starts having flashbacks of her time with Fina. Okay? So they get married. Well, okay, before the day of the wedding, Martha meets Fina, because Fina's not going to the wedding, and gives her a bouquet, okay? It's like, this is the flowers from, you know, my dead father's garden at our house, Okay? So I want you to have this. So Marta throws the other bouquet made by Polio's mother, and is like, I will cherish it and keep it close to my chest, okay? And so then, the wedding happens. Happy, happy, joy, joy for the married couple, okay? So then the mother is like, okay, remember, there are 2 of you in this relationship, and that's what's gonna go. That's how it's gonna go, okay? So then, Marta is like, yeah, everything's gonna be fine, okay? I know what this wedding's about, this marriage is about, Polio knows what this marriage is about, and Fina knows what this marriage is about, okay? And so the mother's like, good. And so then, one of my favorite scenes. Not having Fina, but it's a okay, so, after the reception, Marta's like, okay, I'm leaving, okay? She's at home, and she's getting ready to leave, and it's the night of the wedding. And Polio's mother catches her, and she goes, where are you going? It is your wedding night. You can't leave. Can you imagine the gossip? And Marta's like, yo, dude, I'm leaving, okay? And so then, she goes, you and I both know that there will be no fireworks coming out of the bedroom tonight. Or ever. And so, talking about Marta and Polio. And the mother's like, ah, you dare speak to me like that? And Marta's like, mm-hmm. And so then she leaves, and where is she going? She's picking up Fina. And wait, so then they have a cute scene, and Fina's like, yo, girl, what are you doing here on your night of the wedding? And Marta's like, he got his wedding, so I want to spend the wedding night with the person who has my heart and who will always have my heart. And Fina's like, oh my god, that's so cute. Just so you know, I was not having a very good time during your wedding. If my friend wasn't there, I would have died. Okay? And Marta's like, everything's gonna be fine, okay? I'm still me, and I still love you, and everything's going to be fine. And so then, Fina's like, okay, girl, I love you so much, but you gotta go. And Marta's like, I am not going. And so then Marta gets on her knee and is like, yo, girl, would you like to spend the wedding night with me? And Marta's like, or Fina's like, of course. So they get in the car and they make out. And so then, Marta returns home, and Polio's like, where you been? With her? And she goes, yup. But I'm kind of sorry about how this, looks, and yada, 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 okay? So, you're like, okay, they're married, everything's gonna go well. Wrong! So, Marta is like, girl, we're gonna have a date night. Okay? And Fina's like, hooray! Date night! Because we actually haven't, really, you've canceled on so many of my dates. Okay? And so she goes, yeah, we're gonna have a date night. And she goes, she tells Paleo, hey, I'm having a date night with Fina. And Paleo goes, oh, no you're not. We have a wedding, or we have a dinner that we have to go to. And she goes, oh, fine. Fina, I have to cancel the date. And Fina's not happy. And she goes, I will make it up to you, I swear. And Fina's like, I've heard that one before. Because they've tried to go on like 3 dates. And all of them have been canceled because of Marta. Okay? And so, they're having there's tension in the air between them, okay? There's tension. And so then, Andres, Marta's brother, is like, oh yeah, Jesus is dead, by the way, now. So she goes through Marta goes through a little bit of time, because he was a big bully, but she's still her brother, and she still loves him, besides him being a big bully, and Fina helps her through that, and yada, yada, yada. Okay, I forgot about that part. It's really cute. Okay, so now this part. And so then, Andres is like, hey, I will finish up your work, you go have a date with Fina. Okay? And Marta's like, okay. So she runs over to tell Fina. She goes, Fina! How about we go to the house? Now. And Fina's like, don't you have work? And not anymore, because Andres is going to do it. And Fina's like, okay. But then, there's this guy, okay? We know who he is, okay? He is a private detective who was paid by Jesus earlier in the season to photograph Marta and Fina, okay? Kissing, okay? So, he knows about them, okay? Fina doesn't know who he is. Okay, Marta does, okay? She hasn't told Fina this yet, okay? And so then, the next episode, they're at the house. And they're like, oh my god, I really miss this. We haven't really been able to do this lately. Everything is so fine and dandy. And then Fina's like, yeah, you know, the guy who's, because the private detective is, they say he's like a safety inspector or whatever. And so she goes, yeah, the safety inspector is being stupid. And Marta's like, yeah, safety inspector. Yeah, And Fina's like, whoa, what's up with that? And so she goes, okay, so I'm going to be honest with Marta goes, I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, he's not a safety inspector. And Fina's like, okay, what is he? He's a private detective. Oh, okay, all right, that's not so bad. All right, whatever, it's fine. And she goes, well, he's the private detective that was paid by Jesus to photograph us. And Fina freaks out, okay? Because she's like, oh my god, he knows about us. And Marta's like, okay, the photos were destroyed, and he won't tell anybody. It's fine. And Fina's like, no, it's not fine. And so then they have an argument, okay? The funny thing is that Polio finds out before Fina about the private detective and how he was the one who photographed them, and he goes, you gotta do something! And Marta's like, I'm not doing anything. And so then, but then Fina's like, you have to do something! And he goes, yes, she goes, yeah, okay, I'll do it, because you ask. So they're gonna have an argument. So they have an argument last episode too, okay, about this. But Marta doesn't really have a lot of power because Damien doesn't really trust Marta right now for some reason. I don't know. So Fina's like going through some stuff because she doesn't want to A, go back to prison, and B, have Marta go to prison. Okay? Because it wasn't a great time. Who would have thought? So she's freaking out. Marta is freaking out over Fina, but Fina won't tell her, because Fina won't tell her, it's just, there's a lot of miscommunication, because Fina thinks that she isn't reacting enough, okay, because she doesn't know how distraught Marta was when she was in prison, and it's just, there's a lot of miscommunication right now, Kristen. There's a lot of angst. And we'll find out more on Monday! And so, yeah, that's what's been happening. Yeah, so, that's what's been happening. I hope you enjoyed.
Thank you, I did enjoy that.
Go
on a rant.
I have to go, I have to leave now, because...
Yeah, you have to go work. Get out
I
of here.
have to leave for work.
You ranted, man.
Okay.
Alright, get out of here.
So, yeah, sorry guys, sorry for ranting for the last, like, 20 minutes, sorry, it's about...
more like 30 minutes, but
more
yeah.
More like 30 minutes, so, sorry, y'all.
No, as long as Sinky's having fun, go work now.
Okay,
fun.
but I have to leave, because I have to, like, leave in, like, 5 minutes, so, that's fun.
Bye, Sinky.
Alright, whenever you see this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. We won't be back later tonight, but we'll be back tomorrow with several streams. Snappy all